Hey everyone, April here, and today we're doing another Transformers Studio Series review. This time it's N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee. Now, I still haven't watched the movie, so I haven't watched any of the live action except for the first one, and that was even, only watched like some of it. But yeah, he's all metallic looking. Pretty strange. I don't know. Get a full shot there of him. I did say I like the colors here, how you get the blues, and orange, and like the green there. It stands out with a little bit of color. Headshot in deluxe class. And 26 steps. Oh boy, and that's going to turn him into an actual Jeep. Branding. And he comes with a little figure too. I don't know who the hell that's supposed to be. Like I said, I haven't watched a live action movie, so I don't know which actor that is. But he comes with a background, canyon attack, and a little dialogue here. Bumblebee and the Autobots team up with N.E.S.T to protect the Allspark from the Decepticons. And as a background, I don't have, so I like that. So, let's get him open and take a closer look. And here's Bumblebee. So, as always, we're going to go over the instructions first. Studio Series, red. A lot of them are red. I know there's like blue and yellow, or orange yellow, but not bad. I like the pictures. Good details. I'm hoping we'll have no problems transforming it. And here are the two things it came with. So we have a person. Don't know who it is. Don't care enough to look it up. Now, I'm not sure if you can buy it without the figure. I know I'm not 100% sure. I do believe there is a figure of Optimus from one of the Studio Series that came with a figure, but then they re-released it without one. So maybe they'll re-release it, or maybe they did re-release it without a figure. I don't know. So, yeah. But he came with this weapon here, which I do believe we've seen before. It looks very familiar for a small handheld Gatling gun. And this is him holding it. Just goes right into his hand hole there. Or you can store it right on the back right here. The little peg that goes in his hand actually has a slit in it. And last but not least, we get the backdrop. So we just get two vehicles and a couple guys. Alright, so Bumblebee here. He is, unlike his usual yellow self, he's grays and silvers. He's got green eyes. And I do like the see-through plastic that he has right there in here. This yellowish green. Pretty cool. I like it. But unfortunately, when I hold the thing, it has that same problem that all the Studio Series live action ones seem to have, is it feels fragile. Feels like I don't know, like if I try moving joints, things are gonna break or pop out of place that shouldn't. I find that happens a lot with these things. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I always think the other figures, either from Legacy or the Studio Series for the actual Transformers movie, or even Transformers 1, they feel, a bit more solid than these. I don't know. It's just the way I feel about them. But he does look nice. I'm sure this is just a different color of a Bumblebee that's already been released. I feel that anyway, but it's hard to tell. I don't think I have one that looks like this. Well, the same head mold maybe, but one thing I have a problem with is down here. These parts of his leg go right into that cockpit. It's just weird how it, and then it goes behind it. Gotta move it around. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, this already wants to come loose. Go back in. Thank you. He looks good though. The colors do a good job on him. You think Bumblebee always has to be like bright, but no, this worked. Got some more that clear plastic back here. Little symbol on the truck. What's that? Oh. It's the Autobot symbol. Cool. You even got the steering wheel out and about. It's a shame that you can see the steering wheel and you can flip it down, but you can't spin it. Why give us access to the steering wheel if you're not going to let us spin it? Back of the heels, different on. Interesting. Got all the wheels visible. These ones don't turn too well. Although it could be because it's touching something. Once we put it together, we'll see if it... Because it just like clicks. Hopefully it'll be better. No light tunneling. Not too much waffling. You don't really notice getting back here because of the wheels. Alright, so let's go over some articulation. We got the head. You can go around. And then you can look up. Forward. You can kind of tilt his head. Now what I like is you can also flip it up so you can really get him to look up if you wanted to. Leave him kind of back. But then we get the arms. They go out to 90. They can't spin all the way around because we have the wheels back there. But you can go about to there from the bottom and the top back to there. We can spin the arm right at the elbow. And then we can move the elbow and it's a single joint. But it goes past 90. Then we go down to the hips, or waist. Now, it will not go all the way around. So, that's about as far as it's going to go in either direction. And you can see why. This little round piece under there, that's where it's hitting. But we can do some splits, not good ones. It's almost like just a little past 90 degrees. Oh, high kick. Wah-ya! Forward. Pretty good, though. Back. Not going to be so great. We can rotate the leg. Kind of. Not all the way around. That seems to be the thing with this figure. Nothing can go all the way. It's just... Oh, well. At least it looks good, okay? There we get the knees. There we go. Yep. Things already coming off. There. Past 90. And these do seem to be single jointed. Yep. Had to double check that. We get the feet. That's as far as it goes in. It goes out. I can kind of move forward and back, but let's just say no. It just kind of wobbles like it's loose. But now I'm going to go ahead, turn him into a Jeep, and we'll take a look at that. And here's Bumblebee in Jeep form. Not bad looking. A lot of nice details on here. Got a little N.E.S.T writing right there. Of course, you can see the Autobus symbol a lot easier when it's like this. You got two foldable seats. The steering wheel. Wish it would turn. Got like a spare tire on the back. This wasn't too bad to put together, but you know, of course, it felt like things were gonna break or just come out of place. Yeah. And actually, it doesn't look quite right. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not quite even. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's. Oh, no, now this part came out. See? Such flimsy pieces on here. Really is. And his weapon also fell out. Now this just goes underneath. There's a little piece. See that little part right there? The plastic here goes into it. Oh, I think the plastic is a little too big. I mean, it goes in. Problem is it pushes things. I don't know. And anytime I try to keep this part connected or flush, it'll pop out. The wheels are nice. It kind of glides around. So now that we have it like this, none of the wheels are having that bumpy problem. Oh, well, this one doesn't want to go smoothly. Oh well, whatever. Not a bad looking Jeep. But yeah, pieces just keep wanting to come off. Stay in place, please. And then it doesn't want to stay. Yep. Oh well. He's not going to be staying like that anyway. Alright, well that's just been my review of Transformers Studio Series N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.